my friends, and welcome. It's Bella with Beauty on a Budget. Now, Empties time again. I can't believe it's Empties time again. I keep my Empties box in the room where I keep all my makeup and do a lot of filming. And I keep going, you go in and you put things in, and the box is getting like this. Well, I'm putting things in and it's all toppling all off the top. I better do an Empties. So let's get started. Now, we'll start with hair stuff. Do you remember when I bought this? I said I really liked it. I do. It is really, really nice. But I got it at my local chemist, and they sort of don't always stock things regular. I think they sort of supply whatever's going at the time. I haven't seen it in the chemist again, and I haven't seen it anywhere else because I don't even know what make it is, to tell you the truth. It just says Keratin Classic, but it's a really, really nice one, and I will have a word with the chemist next time I go in because I like it. It's nice. Now, Treasury's Youth Boost. No, I didn't like this. I was using it for kind of that beachy wave look, you know, which is what you're supposed to do, just crunch your hair up when it's damp, and it's supposed to sort of dry with the beachy wave, but it doesn't dry, it's all frazzled. So I love Treasury, it's my favourite shampoo still, but no, that's not a winner for me. Next, I used up 2 of my Cosmetics scrubs. I've used these guys for years and years and years. It's the cocoa butter scrub for the body and the apricot one for the face. Now this is not those, because a lot of the apricot ones are too hard, aren't they, with those great big hard kernels in it, but it's not like that. It's really nice. Can you see it, guys, because the sun? There you go. The kernels are just nice. It's not hard or anything abrasive or anything like that. So I've used that one for years and years, guys. And the cocoa butter one, exactly the same for the body scrub. Just nice, just does a nice job without, you know, taking all your skin off. So that's a good one. And what we're on to now, let's go to the bath, okay? NSP. This is the Moisturising Shea Butter Shower Gel. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've ordered, for when my next shopping comes, I put it on the list. I think it's rum and raisin one. Is it rum and raisin? Something like that. But they do the most gorgeous smells and really, really unusual. And it's such a lovely shower gel. And it suits my skin, you know, my funny skin. And it's lovely. I'll go back to that time and time again. I've used up 2 deodorants. One is Aldi's own, Asda's own, and it's called the Active one. And I've used up a Tecnics. I love the Tecnics ones. It's really good, girls. I really, really like it. That's probably my favourite, but normally I just get what's on offer. I have used up a Asda coconut oil. I've got the lid on something else upstairs, girls. I love coconut oil. I like taking my eye makeup off with it. I put it on my hair about an hour, 2 hours before I'm going to wash it. Put it on my hair, scrunch my hair on top of my head with the plastic bag over the top. I look beautiful. And it just really soaks into my hair, and I can really tell the difference when I've done a mask with coconut oil. I use it for taking my makeup off. I use it for shaving my legs. I love it. I would not be without coconut oil, and I'm so glad I found it. I only found it this year, no, last year, you know, girls. I've been using it a year yet, and I absolutely love it. I think wonderful stuff. That's a particularly nice one because it's 100% organic, and it's pure, you know, it's not all, it's a good one. Now, what's next? Mouthwash, I just use this one up. That's the Asda Pure, not bad. It's a mouthwash, nothing to write home about, just a mouthwash. Now then, micellar water. I love micellar water. I like the pink one. I don't mind the active one. However, I don't like this one. This is the one with the, oh sorry guys, the reflection from the window. Oh, there. It's the one with the oil in it, and I don't like it, guys. You've got to shake it up, you know, to mix it. It's a real strong smell, and you might as well buy cleansing oil, because it doesn't do. I always use a micellar wipes or micellar water in the morning. I don't put any cleansers on my face in the morning. I just use micellar water, and then I go in with my skincare. Well, if I use this, it's already oily before I start my skincare, and I don't like that feeling very much, so I won't be buying that again. And I really love micellar water. I have used up the Lacura Q10. Is it the Q10? Yeah. This is my favourite serum of all time. It's wonderful. As soon as I can get back to Aldi's, I shall stock up on that. I love it. I love Lacura skincare. As I said, it's so cheap. You'd think, no way, you know, it can't be that good, but it is. It's brilliant. I love it. Even if I could afford a lot of, you know, other things, I would still use that because it's just so good. On the same line, I've used up the day cream, which I love. Got sunscreen in. No heavy smell. Sinks straight into the skin. Beautiful. I've used up quite a bit of skincare this month, girls. This is hyaluronic acid by The Ordinary. Wonderful. I love The Ordinary. They're the most fantastic company to come out for years. I love their stuff, and it's really on level with high-end. It's brilliant. They've just bought a foundation out, and I want it, but I can't get it for love nor money. I've been onto all the different websites, and I put email me when it comes into stock. But everything's out. You go on to try and find The Ordinary, out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. It's got so popular. This is the hyaluronic acid. This is the caffeine for under the eyes. I've used one of those up. Little drop. This will last about 3 months. Because you use a tight, well, a couple of months, you use a tiny little drop under your eye, just there. Brilliant. And I've used a Matrixel 3000, also from The Ordinary. I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, the other skincare range, girls, you know I like, is the Balance Active. And I've used up a vitamin C oil. As I've gone through quite a bit of skincare this month, they seem to have all run out at the same time. Vitamin C oil, again, just a couple of little drops you need, lasts a long time. Got to be careful with this one though, because it will turn. So keep it in the fridge, or you know, use it within the time stated. Normally it says on the box what time you've got to use it for. I've used another one of these up. Hey ho, every month I use one of those. That's the Balance eye cream, the snake venom one. Brilliant, marvellous. My eyes are much, much better than they were. They still, you know, got a way to go to call them anything like good, but they're a lot better than they were. A lot better than they were. So, Balance Active. I have used up a Naturally Radiant, what was this one? This was a face mask. Now, it's not bad, guys. Yes, I would buy it again. If it's an offer, I would buy it again. I still like the Active face mask better, but if that's harder to get hold of, which it can be sometimes, this is always available at Superdrug. Always available. Very reasonably priced, and it's got some good stuff in it, good content in it, so you know, you can always go online for these things, girls, and look. I do that all the time. So someone says something, I go on and I look at it, or what's in it, what's not in it, you know, and so forth. So you can always do that. Because the bigger sort of sites, you know, like Superdrug and Boots and so forth, if you go onto the product, they'll always give you a list and a good lot of information. And normally, I would say 99 out of 100 times, customers' reviews, which is great. I have used up a BB cream. This was in the medium shade. This is the Rimmel one, and I do like it. I like it a lot. I think it would be better. It's more of a winter one. I don't know why my skin seems to react better to it in the winter, but it's a good one, and I would buy it again. I would buy it again. I like that one. That's the medium shade one. It's the BB Radiance. I have used, well, 3/4 used up, the Cougar Wild Caviar Moisturiser Serum. Now, it was nice. It was nice. But it's such a strong smell, guys. It's like a perfume smell. There's still some little bit in there. Now, it's nice on the skin. Lovely and smooth on the skin. So I'm saving it and just using it on the back of my hands. But I'm not having it for my face. It's really strong. I just got a thing about putting too much perfumey stuff on my face. I don't know why I just have. And my base has used up one massive great big Senses shower gel. This I get off of Avon. He's used up what he always loves, you know, the Dove, the Cool Fresh body and hair wash. Uses it on his hair as well. He normally got one of them every month, hasn't he, guys? Then he's used up a Dove. Same thing, same collection again. Deodorant. 2 Sure deodorants. And the Tecnics. Now, you may be saying, how can anybody use so many deodorants up in 1 month? Well, let me tell you. I have to hide, well, I'm going to from now on, hide the new things I bring in. Because he starts a new one. I have a deodorant and I use that one. I have one in my dressing room and I have one in the bathroom. And I use those two, whatever room I happen to be in, till they're used up and then I put a new one in. But Baz will get that and then they think, oh, that's a bit different, let's try that. And then they'll say, let's try that. And that's it, and he's got 4 on the go all at once. And then they all end up going, you know, using all up at the same time. So that's why he does that. But what I'm going to do now is when I get the shopping in, I'm just going to hide the new ones. I think that's a good bet. Okay, guys, so that's my empties for this month. It comes around so quick, doesn't it, the empties? I can't believe it's come round again. I've got nothing much on this week. Baz is going to try and do a bit of the garden because it's starting to look nice now. I mean, we still haven't got a lot of warm weather here, but it is starting to look nice now. So I think Baz is going to do a bit of the garden. I have been watching, and I've only just started watching it, guys, The Vampire Diaries. I've not seen it. Ma Becca said to me, Mum, watch The Vampire Diaries, because she knows I love the Twilight films and that. So I said, oh no, I don't fancy it. It's been out for ages. Try it. Well, I'm addicted. I'm watching it all one after the other. And it's all on Netflix. So that's what I've been doing when I've been doing nothing else. I've been watching Vampire Diaries and I'm enjoying that. I like those type of things. Okie dokie then. So I shall see you on Friday. Which is a special kind of skincare, but wait till Friday and see. So you take care of yourselves, guys. Have a good week, and I will see you Friday. Thank you for watching me. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.